evening, Simon. I'm Janet Vandegraff with special coverage of the Democratic National Convention, where Vice President Hubert Humphrey was eventually selected as the Democratic nominee with Richard J. Hughes, the governor of New Jersey, as his vice president. Convention delegates arrived to the DNC were met with a massive crowd of protesters. We go to our correspondent in the field, Jen Reggiano, for more.
Thank you, Janet. I am here at the Democratic National Convention where hundreds of protesters have gathered. Before it has even begun, they have signs, they are chanting, and they are not happy. That's all for now.
Thank you, Jen. Protesters chanted for civil rights, cried out for the mass casualties of the Vietnam War, and railed against President Johnson's actions. News anchor Dan Rather was attacked by protesters.
Hey, hey, LBJ! How many kids did you kill today? Hey, hey, LBJ! How many kids did you kill today? Hey, hey, LBJ! How many kids did you kill today?
The protesters brought a pig named Pegasus with them, mocking the potential nominees of the party, declaring Pegasus would make a better presidential candidate. Pegasus was confronted by police and removed from the protests. Moving on to inside the convention. Hawaii Senator Daniel Inouye had his mic cut off mid-speech at the direction of Chicago Mayor Richard Daley.
Mr. Mayor.
Shut off the camera.
Mr. Mayor, may I proceed?
Put up her mic.
May I proceed?
Please proceed.
From this point on, in the convention, it became clear that Mayor Daley was the most hated politician, with convention delegates booing and chanting against him.
Sergeant at Arms, check your credentials.
After being unable to secure a majority in the first round of voting, President Johnson officially stepped out of the race.
So after considering this and talking with my wife, the lovely Lady Bird, can I get an applause for Lady Bird? Beautiful, isn't she? After talking over with the family and my closest political advisors, I've decided in a long, long, long career in public service. I know.
You have to vote.
I know. I don't have the majority.
You don't want to.
So, after a long career, I've decided I will retire from politics.
Oh, heck yeah.
And I want encouraging you all to vote for Vice President Hubert Humphrey. Humphrey is the man for the job.
Alabama Governor George Wallace attempted to rally the South behind his civil rights policies, while Senator McCarthy of Minnesota, along with Senator McGovern of South Dakota, passionately expressed their desire for peace in Vietnam. Pegasus reportedly received 7 votes from Virginia, but it was Vice President Hubert Humphrey who won the second round of voting and the DNC endorsement. He brazenly called for the party to unite and defeat the GOP candidate Richard Nixon.
I proudly accept your nomination for President of the United States.
That's all for now. Thanks for watching, Simon.